Hello Libra, Joe here. Welcome back. If you're familiar with my channel, for those of you that don't know me, again, my name is Joe. Obviously, I just said that. You have to bear with me. I'm a little tired, a little exhausted. This has been my on-call week, and let's just say it hasn't been easy. But we're going to do your March 2021 general tarot reading. This is an open reading, Libra, so it's not going to be about anything particularly specific. We're going to leave it open to Spirit and the cards to bring out the message that needs to come out, and hopefully I can interpret that message that in a way that fits with your current circumstances for March. All right, so Libra, couple side notes while I shuffle here and pull some cards before we get into the tarot. I will be doing most likely an extended reading. If I feel the reading needs to go past 10 or 12 minutes, I'm going to do an extended reading. You can find my extended readings on Patreon. I just started Patreon as a way to do some personal readings for people, do extended readings and private live streams on Patreon. So the first, if you want a free reading, the first 40 people to either join tier 2 or 3 will get a free personal reading from me. So but check the link in the description box. Also, Libra, this message will not be for everybody. It can't be. So it's not for you, just leave it. There's always another message at another time that might be better suited for you. Okay, so alright, Libra, you got some interesting cards out already. You have Deep Knowing, Love Your Challenges, which honestly seems to be coming out a lot lately, and you have a blessing to heal a relationship. So we're going to kind of see what this is all about here, Libra. Oh. Cards are a little slippery tonight. So, Libra, March 2021. What is it you want to know, need to know, maybe need clarity, confirmation? Libra, what is your story? You have the Three of Cups, the Devil. You know, I was about to say, as soon as I saw the Three of Cups, it's like there's some overindulgence on someone's part, the Strength card, and then the Devil card pops out. So yeah, interesting. Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Libra, somebody is, I think, maybe trying to love bomb you to make up for something. Magician, King of Wands, and the Sun. Look at that, Libra, the Sun. Wow. Okay, so let's start this off, Libra, and talk about this. You have Deep Knowing. Okay, so what you feel that you know inside that maybe you don't have the evidence of, or enough evidence of, you maybe feel like you don't have enough to go on, Libra. Whatever it is that you feel inside, it's the truth, or it's close enough to the truth, right? So that's where this is kind of hitting me in this reading. It's where it's jumping out at me and saying, and you have Love Your Challenges. This is about embracing life's difficulties and all of life's challenges, the good and the bad. So because in that are lessons, and there you know, even with challenges, there's many times when we face challenges, our lives are redirected down a particular path that is meant to be. So love your challenges. It's all about the strength and the determination that you have to get through any situation, and you do have the Strength card here showing up. So whatever challenge you're going through, Libra, you're not whatever challenge you're going through, you're not going it alone. You maybe part of you feels like you're alone, but you're not going it alone, Libra. But with that said, it's like no matter what is going on, you can overcome it. You will get through it. You will actually triumph over it, and that's really what's coming out at me. And a blessing to heal a relationship. So I do feel like somebody has been a little has had a little too much of the, good life, right? You have the Three of Cups here, and you have the Devil card popping out. So the Devil card to me does not represent you, and neither does the Three of Cups. These are both in your recent past, okay? Actually, your recent past going into your present circumstance is for March, the Three of Cups and the Devil. So somebody, I think somebody, there's just, this is why I'm doing extendeds on Patreon, because there's just certain things that I can't say on YouTube, or directly to the public on YouTube. So I'm gonna leave some stuff out, but there was like somebody got caught doing something that they shouldn't have been doing. I don't necessarily think it was like somebody, if this is a romantic relationship, I don't necessarily think it was somebody being unfaithful or anything like that, but somebody was up to no good. They were having a little bit too much fun, a little bit of the good life, and I think that it was like there's this overindulgence, Libra. So I think you're dealing with somebody that really went too far. And I think that they have some issues that they can't help themselves with, So keep in mind, when I read tarot, I tend to channel and to pull a story from the cards rather than just spit out traditional meanings that you might hear all the time. So that's not the way I read tarot. I can't read tarot that way. I don't feel comfortable with that. So anyway, I do feel like somebody had a little too much fun, too much of a good thing, or what you would say is a good time or a good thing, and that what that has done is put a strain on a relationship or a connection of some sort that you have with somebody. It's most likely a romantic connection. It's probably a romantic relationship, okay? And I think that you're going to have, I think they're trying to make up for it. I think they're trying to love bomb you, and I think you're trying to resist them right now. And going into March, I think this is like something that you're gonna have to like. It's gonna have to come full circle, right? But you have the Strength card. I do feel like you're trying to resist them. I think you have some resentment with the Page of Wands. It's like, and it's, I don't necessarily think resentment is always a negative thing, but I think that you like. I think this is like a protective stance, Libra, that you're taking against this person, because I feel like you want to protect yourself. You want to protect your emotions, your feelings, your reputation. You want to protect yourself from being hurt or harmed by this person. So you're standing your ground. You've put up some boundaries, and I think that they're in March, they're not going to really let up. I think going into March, you're going to be dealing with this person for some time, and I think that if they're not already, that they're probably going to be love bombing you. They're probably going to be trying to get your attention, trying to make up for things. I think that they're going to try and offer you something to fix this situation. The Wheel of Fortune is right here, but I don't feel like this Wheel of Fortune is like the universe stepping in. To me, it's like their twisted way of trying to turn things in from a negative into a positive light. And I think that they're really trying to manipulate you with the Magician here, Libra. It's kind of the energy I get, is like they want to manipulate you back into their arms, or back into into your good graces. And I think that you are you can heal a relationship, but you don't have to be in a relationship. And that this blessing to heal a relationship, it's like you can't be in a relationship if you let somebody walk all over you, embarrass you, disrespect you in any way, because that isn't a relationship. But I think that you can also, at the same time, you can heal a relationship, but doesn't mean you have to be in that relationship. Like, you can do your very best to have a mutual separation, or a mutual severing of ties. And I think that you are really trying to resist this person in March. So if you're dealing with somebody and you don't know the whole story, but you know enough, you suspect enough, you have enough information, you have enough intuition to kind of put the picture together that this person really isn't telling you the whole story. They're not giving you the truth about this. And I think that I think you are currently, as I'm recording this reading late January, I think you're holding it against them with this Page of Wands. I think that you're standing up for yourself. I think that you're protecting yourself from them. And I think they're trying to come at you in March, because we're moving into March here. And I think that they're going to try and love bomb you. Keep in mind, the time frames aren't like set in stone, okay? So you could kind of actually reverse roles in this situation, Libra, but I don't think it's you. I think, Libra, whoever you're dealing with is trying to love bomb you, is trying to impress you. I think that they're trying to turn this around with the Wheel of Fortune. This isn't the universe stepping in here. This isn't about chance, fortune, good luck, or a fated change of circumstances. It's like they're really literally trying to manipulate you, Libra, with the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. That's the way I see it. And then you have the King of Wands here. All right, the King of Wands. I think that I want to pull some more cards to clarify, because I want to talk about what the Sun card is about, and I'm going to talk about that in the extended reading. I wanted to save that for last because something came to me when I pulled that card. And I want to talk about this King of Wands. I want to explore this a little bit more, Libra, because I think in March, this is going to test your resolve. It's going to test you, because I think the reason why you're so determined to be strong and protective of yourself is because you know that you have a weak spot for this person, and it's very easy for you to give in to them. That's the way I'm seeing this, and I feel this Magician is actually a very negative kind of manipulation of the circumstances on their part. So I wasn't actually expecting a relationship reading to come out of this, when I first sat down and started pulling cards. But that's what we get. We get what we get, Libra. So if this reading's for you, I'm going to do an extended, and I'm going to post it on Patreon. The link is down below in the description box, because I want to explore this relationship a little bit more and see what the potential outcome is here, because I'm really intrigued by the King of Wands and the Sun card. That's where I want to go deeper, and so that's what I'm going to do coming up here. So look for the extended on Patreon if this reading was for you and you want to know more. I will talk to you. Thanks.